7 a.m. This is just the view from still in my sleeping bag. We had a little bit of light rain earlier, but seems to have stopped. Wind's gone. I hope that the rain holds off and can do a little bit of fishing. Second fish from Bear Lake, another largemouth. A bit smaller than the one yesterday, but I'm going to keep him for breakfast. Fish number 2 this morning. I think that's all I'm going after. I'm going to head back to camp and eat breakfast. I'm staring out at Big Sunfish Lake. It's behind Bear Lake, and it looks a lot like shape and characteristics to Mud Lake, so I'm willing to bet it's a bass hotspot. And looks like I could canoe in there through some of the hummocks, so I'm gonna give that a shot later on, see what the bass is like, but I'm willing to bet it's gonna be pretty hot. This is behind Big Sunfish Lake. You see it's more like a little pond. But I'm going to continue to see how far we can walk. I've been fighting my way through these hummocks. I've got Big Sunfish Lake right up ahead of me. I'm almost stuck here, but I think I could push out. Here we are. Big Sunfish Lake, right behind Bear Lake. It was a big pain in the ass to get here. Hopefully the fishing's hot. We'll see. Didn't take too long. Was about half troll in. Nice little bass. Back in the drink. The wind was just being too much of a pain, even on that little pond, Big Sunfish. So I got off the canoe and behind Big Sunfish encountered an ATV trail and decided to go for a bit of a walk. It's quite nice in here, very pleasant out. Get some chaga, pretty small pieces here. Really slow bumblebee. And these flowers here are about the last of what's available right now. Still on my way to 6 Depot Lake. Should be there anytime soon. I'm at the northern tip of 6 Depot Lake. It was a good walk to get to this point. Made a lot easier by that ATV trail that I followed. And focus that. The Depot Lakes can be accessed via a conservation area. Looks like a pretty set of lakes. Well, been going at it for about an hour and a half walking. Still coming back from 6 Depot. Getting a little tired. Be glad to see the canoe again. Well, back at the canoe. So it was an hour walk from Big Sunfish Lake all the way to 6 Depot Lake. So 2 hours each way, or 2 hours both ways. It's a good walk. I'm glad I did it. But I think I'm done for walking for the day. So that's the ramen noodle stir fried, rehydrated. Quite delicious. So, night 2 on Bear Lake. That sunset was pretty cool, wasn't it? Not much of a morning. Kind of a blustery day. It was raining all night. And I got this little reprieve, so I packed up. Gonna head off back towards the Norway. Well, got the canoe out at Norway Lake now, and I did a really stupid thing. I brought all my gear back, and including the paddle, and then I was going to get the canoe. Got about 3/4 of the way to get the canoe, and remembered I forgot my glasses at the island, so I had to come all the way back, grab my paddle across Bear Lake again, find my glasses, and then I had left my water filter out there as well, so it was a good thing I went back. But goes to show it's a good idea to double check your campsite, otherwise you don't do like me and have to paddle across the lake twice and do the portage trail 4 times. But here's my reward. If it was just a pair of cheap sunglasses, I probably would say screw it, but they were my prescription glasses. So I've got some cheesy snack goodness over here. Just at the bottom end of Norway, about to get into mud. The wind's something to really fight. Well, I'm pushing it through Loist. And that wind looks like I'm just destined to fight it the whole way. At least Loist isn't very wavy. But the wind takes you, especially when there's only one person. I found I had to sit in the center of the canoe to deal with this wind. But almost there. Last big lake, one more big portage. Just finishing a puzzle now with the wind. It's been a hell of a struggle. I'm tired, but still got that portage to do. Gull Lake looks like it's still just going to be a battle of the wind. Almost back. Well, just heading out, all loaded up, driving the vehicle now, and still got a day or so. So we're gonna go check out my buddy at his cottage, see if he's there. If not, then I'm gonna go back.